Hello and welcome back to the Road to Champions League Glory with Bishops Stortford. This is episode 47. So last time you were with us, we came across Borussia Dortmund and we beat them 3-2. Our first game in the Champions League, and we were able to come away with a victory. Since then, as you can see in the Champions League, we've done okay. We haven't done too badly. We've drew 3-3 with Juventus. We drew 0-0 with PAOK. Then beat them away 2-1. Then unfortunately we lost 2-1 to Borussia Dortmund, and today we go into a live comp versus Juventus in the group stage decider. If you look into the Premier League, we've had very consistent form up until the last game we played, where we played a weakened team against Crystal Palace in preparation for this game. We have been knocked out of the cup, but let's have a little look at our competition so far. So we are third in the Premier League on 31 points, only 3 points behind Chelsea and Man City. Last year's champions Manchester United have slipped down a little bit. In the group stages, we are on 8 points after 5 games, in second position. If we beat Juventus today, we will stay in that qualification space and we'll go into the next round of the Champions League, which is what I want. Super Cup, we won it against Bayern Munich. Don't know how. We are into the third round. Well, no, we are automatically in the third round of the FA Cup, and we're playing against Burnley. And unfortunately, we have been knocked out against Arsenal in the EFL Cup. It was a bit gutted because I'd quite like a little cup run there. But today's game is quite key, and the team that we're going to go for in this game is... Well, we've got a few injuries, shall we say, so it's a little bit weak in some areas. We have got a major injury to Javier Parra. He's out for 2 to 3 months. Valentino Sanchez is out to 4 to 7 weeks. We have had a few injuries with a few other boys as well, and they are coming back slowly. Fitness-wise, Peter's coming back from an injury. And McCourt's not fit. It's not ideal at the moment. We're in and out of form. I'm not sure which formation I'm going to be sticking with, this one or this one. Quite like this one. This is a bit of a trial that I've kind of messed around with, and I've downloaded a very similar one off FM Base and using that as a backdrop to kind of help me out a little bit, because I had one and tried to mix it around, but it's quite nice to have a little spine to it and someone else's thoughts on it. We're going to go with a 4-3-1-2 today, just to kind of push that up a little bit. If it doesn't work after 20-30 minutes, we'll just turn it into a 5-3-1-1, and we've got enough centre backs on the bench to be able to switch it around a little bit. I am a little bit worried that I might be keeping Odegaard on the bench and Ben Woodburn up, but last time I put Ben Woodburn in, he did the job for me, so we'll keep him in for today. He hasn't had the greatest of form, but we have got the choice of putting Dam up there and bringing Odegaard into that position. So let's just run through the team for you. So in goal, we got Alvarado. On the right, we got Domingo Mendes, Jeffries, Rodriguez, Diaz on the left, Slattery, Jose, Simo, Dam, Woodburn and Thierry up front. On the bench, we got Darren Kingsley, Jung Ho, Odegaard, David Cole, Peter, Leonardo and Vrela. So we go into today's game needing to get a win against Juventus. We are at home. Let's just see what we can do, really. We are favourites going into this. We have done okay so far. Let's hope that we can carry that on in this game. I am optimistic. And the other thing as well is, if Dortmund don't win and we do, we win the group. So we're hoping, fingers crossed, that we can actually do that, because it would be good. So Diaz has got the ball. We're in blue, shooting from right to left in the first half. If you look at their team, there's a few regulars, names you'll probably pick out. They're coming onto the attack. We've been able to nick it off them. Woodburn's been able to pick it up. He's attacking their defence. He's going to have a shot, an ambitious shot. Not really done much with it. But yeah, you look at their team. You got Eden Hazard. A few little regular names anyway. Simo on the edge of the box. Goes for a shot, doesn't really do anything. Mendes has picked it up. Onto Rodriguez, onto Jeffries, Simo, passing it around. We've had a lot more shots than them. They've had one half chance. We've had 3 half chances, 1 clear cut. I was about to say we're going to counter. Are we? Keeper's going to come out. Is this going to create a chance for us? No, it's not. Simo's picked it up. Back to the keeper. Mendes onto Dam. Dam onto Thierry. Thierry back onto Slattery. To Simo. To Woodburn. To Dam. And we've lost it. Can't keep it going. We haven't really able to make something from this. Oof. Just as I said, they had only had 1 shot. They just go and hit the post. They've hit the woodwork. That was a good little chance for them. That was a good little shot on target. Keeper's taking a free kick. Not done much with it. Can we pressure? Can we press them? We got the pressure on. High pressure is on this one. We're taking it. Got 2 up front, so that's kind of like giving us that threat in that attacking position. Now, just as I say that, Santiago pulls off a very, very good save. He's doing alright. He's top of the clean sheets in the Premier League. I'm pretty happy with that signature. He signed on the dotted line in the summer. He's doing alright for me so far this season. We're not doing as well as a team in this game though. Average rating wise, we're not doing it brilliantly. Thierry's got the ball though. Thierry's going to knock it out over to Simo. Simo's going to pass to Woodburn. Woodburn shoots on Woodburn and scores. Yes, that's 1-0. Bishops Stortford against Juventus. Would you ever think of saying that sentence a few seasons ago? Bishops Stortford 1, Juventus 0, going into half-time of Game 6 in the Champions League group stages. Can we take the lead into half-time? Hopefully so. Can we get another goal going into half-time? Yes, we can. Damn! Summer signing. Big one I've been chasing for a long time. 7th goal of the season. Slattery into Thierry. Thierry passes it over the defence into Dam. Dam runs onto it and slots it home. Proof of why I brought him into the team. And why I've chosen him over Odegaard for this important match. Wasn't sure, was tossing and turning of whether to do it. Ben Woodburn and Dam have proven me correct to choose them. UN does a very, very good job on the team talk, and we go into the second half with a 2-0 lead. Can we keep it up? Can we qualify? I'm not going to look just yet. Simo's got the ball. Onto Thierry. Thierry onto Woodburn. Onto Dam. He misses. There's a clear-cut chance, but he's missed. Right, look at the table, and we are top. Mendes. Back to Simo. Simo. He's on a yellow card, so it's a little bit of a worry. Juventus are on the attack. Diaz nips in, gets the ball. Rodriguez is going to hoof it. Dan picks it up. Onto Slattery. Onto Woodburn. Woodburn shoots. Keeper makes a decent save. We're playing okay. Still worried that if they get the next goal, it'll be 2-1. It'll be very, very close. Hopefully, I might switch off from attacking to go to counter. Thierry's going to head it down to Dam. Dam's going to take it on. He's going to take the whole defence on. Shoots. Nice little shot. That would have been a very, very good goal. Callum Slattery's on a 66% and Simo's on a yellow card. Not sure. Possibly going to be taking one of them off very, very soon. Mendes onto Dam, onto Woodburn. Woodburn passes it back to Simo. Simo passes it to Dam. Down to Slattery. Slattery onto Mendes. Mendes going to cross it in. No, he gets tackled. Jose. Juventus come onto the attack. Juventus shoot, and Santiago pulls off a very, very good save. Right, we're going to bring on a substitution after we've attacked here. Thierry's on the ball. Thierry's going to do anything with it. Oh, he tries lobbing him, can't do much with it. Right, Callum Slattery's going to come off. Varella's going to come on. Next one is going to possibly be Simo. He's on a yellow card. Do I risk him? If he gets sent off, I'm going to be absolutely devastated. Woodburn onto Dam. Dam onto... Oh, I was about to say Thierry, but he's not. Just need to get the ball back. They've been able to pull a goal back. It's not the end of the world, but it is still only 2-1. They've got a corner. Corner's come in. We've made a foul. That foul means they've got a penalty. If they put the penalty away, it goes 2-2. We're going to go straight back to attacking. Can we save it? Nope. 2-2. We're on the attack. 15 minutes left. Hazard with the penalty. So we're on the attack. Thierry's going to come off. Dam's going to go up front with Woodburn. Thierry's going to come off and Odegaard's going to go on. Simo is not going off this pitch because he's a very good player. Thierry is not playing very well. Dam can nip up front with Ben Woodburn. If it ends like this, we still qualify, to my knowledge. Rodriguez has got it. Over to Dam. Full time. Full time, we finished second. We are into the next round of the Champions League. We are into the next round of the Champions League. I'm just going to repeat that. We are in the next round of the Champions League. Right, Ben Woodburn's picked up an injury, 10 days. And Santiago's picked up an injury, stub finger, for 1 day. We receive a little bit of money. And it's official, we are into the next round of the Champions League. So if I have a little look at the calendar, you can see we're playing Chelsea next, which we will show. And then the Champions League first knockout round is 2 days later. So, guys, we'll just go away very, very shortly. You'll be back for the Chelsea game. I will see you in a jiffy. So here we are at the Chelsea game. We've changed formation for this one just because we're playing away and I want to go counter. So we've got 3 at the back, 5 in midfield, well 6 in midfield and 1 up front. So we've got Santiago in the goal. We've got Jeffries, Jung Ho and Rodriguez at the centre back. We've got Diaz and Peter on the wings. Slattery in a centre mid attacking. Simo in the deep line playmaker position. Jose in the ball winning position. Odegaard in the attacking mid and Dam up front. Unfortunately, Thierry's suspended. He got sent off 3 games ago and got a 3-game suspension. Got sent off in the 5th minute against Tottenham. Wasn't great. And Ben Woodburn, as you saw, got injured in that last game. I could put David Cole up front, but he is only 17 years of age. I don't want to rush him in just yet. He has played quite a few games. He's played in a few Champions League games and a few English Premier League games. He's doing alright, hoping to grab his first goal soon. Possibly looking at, he'll be starting in the FA Cup. And he'll probably come off the bench on this one. We also got Sim. So we got so he's there as well. Obviously he's my little Dutch Van Nistelrooy. So he's going to be playing there. So we kind of going into this game optimistically. Chelsea are a decent side. They're first in the league. We're third in the league. If we win, it'd be ideal. If we lose, then we kind of know where we are in the pecking order. I want Champions League automatically this year. I want to challenge the top boys. So this is going to be a title battle. So let's go into the game and see what happens. Ready? So as you can see, they are top of the league. They have a superior goal difference to me. Them and Man City are quite superior to us. We do have Santiago, but they've also got a class striker in Errington. He's outstanding. But let's keep our fingers crossed that our boys can help them withstand their pressure. We are playing in our yellow kit, which is very unlike us. Going with the faith. I'm hoping we can just kind of play well, really. Get rid of the league, don't need that. We are playing in the yellow, so we are playing left to right in the first half. And 15 seconds in, they hit the woodwork. Shows what we're up against as well. This highlight needs to end for us. There we go. So if you look at the team, they've got a few good players. Santiago picks it up. We'll go through their team very, very shortly. And as I say that, We set him up right. We know we're in November, yeah? We're at the end of the Champions League group stages. I'm pausing this here for a reason. Yes, he scored. Yeah, okay, they've got a 1-0 lead. 27th goal of the season already. 27th goal of the season. We're in November. This boy is outstanding, and he's going to put that away. Diaz with a pass to Rodriguez. Rodriguez meant to be going back to keeper. He nips in, goal. Bad defending by us. That's all I can really say that. But it's one way of doing it. I wasn't expecting that, but hey ho, we've been able to get a goal back straight away. Callum Slattery straight in. Goal 1-1. Not bad. I can cope with that. Yes, we made a little blunder. Jose's picked it up. He's been able to tackle their player. We're putting a bit of pressure on him, which is nice. Jeffries back to Diaz to Jung. Withstanding their pressure. Dam's picked it up onto Simo. Simo's to... Oh, he's in. He's in. Right, Santiago keeps him out. I'm worried whenever that boy picks up the ball. It's like having a Messi on their team. You look at their team though, they've got Joao Mario, Denis Suarez, Kovac, Christensen, Fabiano, Courtois still there, and that Errington. I think he could bang in 30 goals for any club in the Prem. Any club in the Prem. Very, very good player. Very good. We're hoping that I can just withstand him. Because if I can withstand him throughout this game, then we're doing right. Right, so half time, got a good little reaction from the players, which is very, very promising. So we're kicking from the right to left this time. Dam's picked the ball up. We got a corner. Corner's coming in there on the counter though. Slattery's been able to defend it well though. Onto Rodriguez, onto Jose. Jose's going to cross it. Dam puts a good shot in, and it's a very, very good tackle. We've got another corner. Odegaard's going to chuck it in. He's going to pass it to Jeffries. Jeffries going to not do anything with it. That's what he's going to do. I'd say we're kind of overperforming ourselves at the moment, so I'm pretty happy. Jose's picked it up. He's going to cross it in. And Slattery's made Courtois make a very, very good save there. We are coming into this game in the second half. We are having more shots. We are having more chances. Odegaard's going to chuck the ball in again. Balls comes in. Goes to back post. We're defending it well. Very well defended by the boys there. Dam and Odegaard are not playing very well. Possibly thinking about bringing on Cole. Drop Dam onto the attacking mid, and bring on Cole in the striking position. You know what? Let's do it. Let's give him a chance. Am I going to bring on Cole or am I going to bring on Sim? Let's bring on Sim. Spent a lot of money on the boy. Let's bring him on. Am I going to make any more subs? Not yet, no. So we bring on Sim instead of Odegaard, drop Dam into the attacking mid position. Hopefully that can make us a difference. Sim's pretty quick, he's a nice little poacher. He's going to be playing as a complete forward though, so hopefully he can use his poaching skills. He's got good little skills on him, so hopefully we'll be able to use that. They've picked up 2 little injuries. It's going to go to 90 minutes. No more highlights have happened since we brought Sim on. He hasn't really done much, and they've got a... Whoa. They had a chance then. They could have banged the 3 points. We've got it. Sim's going to pick it up. Sim's going to pass it to Diaz. Diaz is going to try to chip it over. Not really going to do much with it. 30 seconds left on the clock. They've got the ball. We've been able to nick it off. Sim had a chance. So they had a late chance. Then we had a chance. Rodriguez, he hasn't had a very good game, has he? He is going to get a telling off. Because it's true. I know he switched off, but he's going to get a fine as well from me. But that wasn't what I wanted him to do. So I'm pretty peeved that he's actually even thinking about not putting in a voice there, because he might be angry, but I'm not happy with that. So Rodriguez is going to get discipline for poor performance, and he's going to get a 1 week's wage reduction. So join us very, very shortly. It is Saturday now. You're going to join us on Monday for the Champions League next knockout draw. So see you very, very shortly. So here we are at the draw of the next round of the Champions League, and we're in the unseeded section. I'm quite happy with that because it means we don't get a Bayern Munich, a Barcelona, a Real Madrid. But the teams that are in the seeded are AC Milan, Dortmund, Porto, Man United, Arsenal, Chelsea, City, PSG. We can get any one of those except Borussia Dortmund because they were in our group. So we're going to go on an automatic draw. We're going to get any one of these. Right now, I would say the best solution for us would be Porto. Next would be AC Milan. After that, would probably be looking at maybe a Man City or an Arsenal. An English team wouldn't be too bad. We can put our chances against that. Probably worst one would probably be PSG, possibly, because they've got quite a good amount of money. Let's go into it. So first out the draw is Bishops Stortford. We're going to be playing PSG. So when I said that would be our worst possible scenario, it's going to happen. So if we're going to win the Champions League this year, we're going to go about it the hardest way probably possible. Having Dortmund and Juventus in the group stages and PSG in the first knockout round. Well, you can't say that I'm having this easy. So let's have a little look at the other rounds. The other games: Sporting play Dortmund, Sevilla play Arsenal, Barcelona Man City, that's a nice little tie. Munich, Porto, Real Madrid, Chelsea, Atletico Madrid, Man United, Monaco, AC Milan. Let's go on to the PSG team and let's have a little look at them. So Marquinhos and Arroyo are there. Mancini is the manager. They've won the league for the last God knows how many years. Every year I've been on this game, they've won the league. And player-wise, let's have a little look. Who's their most valuable? It is this Charles player. Yeah, he does not too bad, does he? Wow. Underneath that is a Swiss Leven. And again, not too bad. Wow. If you look at mine, you know 15 and above is gold on mine. And yeah, there's a lot of that. There's a lot of that. So it's not too bad, is it? Let's have a look at their overview. They put Angel Galvez as their best player. He's worth 68 million. Did I miss him on that player list? Yeah, I did. Right, so yeah. I don't really know what to say. If we do alright against them, I'll be well happy. That game is going to be on the 17th of February, which seems a long, long way away if you look at that schedule right now. Next time you're going to be with us, guys, is going to be that PSG game. That first PSG game is going to be the next time you're going to be with us. We're going to go through this. We're going to go through the January transfer window, see if we can buy anyone. I have got a sign-in already coming in. Do you want to have a little look? So we've got a few coming in actually. If I'm honest, we've got a few coming in, and a few of them on future fees. So we got this boy is this player that I've picked up a long I think it's about 2 seasons ago now. He came to me, got scouted to me when I was in Ireland, and he's going to be coming to me. So he's an Irish right winger. Good. Well, I don't like the aggression, but good acceleration. At the time, he looked alright. I don't think he's going to do that very good for me. Another one we're bringing in the summer is a centre back, Linkov, 17-year-old centre back from Bulgaria. Found him in their youth squad. Saw that he was 17 and was like, yes, he's playing in the under 21s. Bang, let's get him in. Let's get him scouted. And he came out alright. He's coming in for 1.2. Robert Lungrand, who I've been scouting from Montpellier, he's been playing alright for them. He's been playing regular football for the last few years. Been out there a few seasons to watch him. He's coming in as a deep line playmaker to keep Simo on his toes. Then we got Kees Janssen, who is a 15 million centre back coming in from Werder Bremen. He's a player that I was keeping an eye on when looking at Simo and Dam, and all of a sudden he popped up. He's been playing a lot of football for Werder Bremen. He's a good little player. Barcelona put an offer in for him in the summer, so I put a transfer offer in as well, and put the agreement on that I'll sign him next summer. So give him another season at his club. I knew I was getting a lot of centre backs, so I didn't want to bring in too many, and it gives him another season of full first team football without him coming to me. And the rest of them are going to be coming in due course. Really, we've got a centre back coming in from Mexico, Vargas. He's obviously not going to have a work permit when he gets here, but hopefully we're going to send him out on loan. We've got Ludwig, who's coming in from Lille. He's a nice little centre mid, deep line playmaker at the moment. Looking at probably signing him up as a box to box because of his natural fitness. We got Popovic, who's a striker, who I took a punt on this one. Not gonna lie, Liverpool went in for him, and I went, yeah. If Liverpool are interested, I'm interested. Both clubs went in for two players. They got one and I got one. Both striking. I'll show you the other one in a second. Both in a striking position. I thought, yeah, let's go for it, because if they're interested, I'm interested. I kind of like that, because it just shows that if he's been scouted by them, he must be alright. Another goalkeeper. This one was Lens, Racing Lens. One that I found going through when I was over in looking over in the French teams, when I was finding the Ludwig and Legrand. I just skipped through the youth teams just to see who was coming up through the youth system. Looked at a 16-year-old. Saw there was two oranges at 16. I was like, whoa, two oranges already. Reflexes and teamwork. Load of greens, nice and solid. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to scout you. And he came out with a nice little scouting report. So I'll show you 5-star potential, 2.5-star current ability. So I was like, yeah, let's get you in. 5 million, bang. And we got this striker that I actually think I signed last summer. Again, going through their youth system, going through the Croatian under 21s team. I go to Croatia, look at the under 21s, click on age, and if there's a 16-year-old there, then I will be scouting them. This one I haven't seen before, so I'll give him a scout. And if you look who he's wanted by Chelsea, Liverpool, Monaco. That means he's pretty good. He's got to be pretty good. So we keep an eye on them, and we go for it. I'll just show you that Liverpool one is what I went for as well, because he's... Oh, I'm not typing there. Because I know I've got a few followers that are Liverpool fans. So just to show you really, Petrovic. Obviously, he doesn't look that good. Obviously, I've only scouted him a little bit, so you can only see little bits of him. But when the scouting report came back, he's a 5-star. It'd be interesting to see what the rest of his stats are like. Target man, 6'6". I think I got the better player there. But hey ho. So there we are, guys. Next time you're going to be with us, we're going to be playing PSG in the Champions League first knockout round. To be able to say that I've got through to the first knockout round of the Champions League is very, very good for me. We've just drew with Chelsea. We're looking at Premier League. We've got Man City coming up. We've got Man United coming up in January. Could be a bit of ins and outs during the January transfer window. Hopefully we'll have a few injuries come back. fingers crossed, next time you see us, we're still in the Champions League contention in the league, and that we can put in a good performance against PSG. But as always, guys, thanks for pressing play, and bye for now.